Welcome back to Pokemon Uranium. Last time, we took on the Turlard boss at the end of Comet Cave, and now we are on Route 5. However, we did do some things off-screen. You'll notice a few levels on some of our Pokemon. Basically, I went over to Kevlar Town and got the bike. Which should have been shown in the clips I put before the video started. Oh. If you ask me, this is the prettiest route in Tandor. Well, I see your Marie, and raise you. Snap. Of course, one problem with Turlard is that apparently you have to keep it as a Grozard for a pretty long time in order to actually get magnitude on it. But I mean, so far we haven't really found anything to really outclass Snack just yet. Because McChicken got it right this time. Wound up replacing BlueStacks, who evolved when I was out on the way to get the bike. In fact, I put that in the pre-video clips just to say, hey, my birds evolved. Hey, where are you going? The grass and ground type. Last time I checked, it's not really worth good experience. I guess that's not too bad. If anything, I might be replacing Snack with a Pokémon. Some of the Pokemon on the next route, they're actually pretty good. In fact, I'd probably be using a Castnail if it weren't for the fact that I chose Eletux. fact, in pretty much every playthrough I've done of Uranium up till this point, I've picked Raptor. Ah. You know, I've been noticing that, some of my videos aren't getting any views. Parts 12 and 13. They're getting hit pretty bad by the algorithm. I'd say, hey, go and watch those videos, but I've also noticed that most of my viewers have already dropped off by this point. You know, maybe it's because well, the algorithm, it works in mysterious ways. The, deck tends to be stacked against smaller creators. Of course, can't really go around trying to exploit the algorithm. As well, sure, you may get some fast subs if you really know what you're doing. But you could end up with an overinflated ego. And a horde of rabid fans that do the most unspeakable things on the internet. That was unusually slow. Got ourselves a marine. Also another electric type here. And there's that evolution of Burby. Maybe get that experience to Zora. And we get put to sleep. You know, now that I've really been playing Uranium again, the slowdowns, they can get worse than Xenoverse sometimes. Of course, this isn't the way of progress. I forget what's in this cave. Oh yeah, don't we need surf to get to the fossils or something? Oh, we need strength to do anything here as well. In fact, this whole area is really intended for when you're on your way to East Tandor. But it's leveled for where we're at right now. And that's what matters. And we get a crit. Okay, that's not what it was. We were that close to a level up. And I think that's funnier than when we landed at level 19 on the dot for a jacket. Also, Gossamer got poisoned when I was getting the bike, because I decided I was gonna go fight all the trainers that I had registered. But we shouldn't be too far from the town. We have a bike. Really that simple, huh? Rockvale Town. We can heal most injuries, but there's some things our machines can't fix. That's probably a reminder that if your Pokémon die in Nuzlocke mode, they're fucking dead. Nine of 9. How unexpected. Good to see you, mate, but unfortunately now isn't the best time. There's been an emergency at Cypress Labs. We're all incredibly flustered, so I went out to try and do something. Although actually, running into you now might have been the lucky break we need. I can't explain here. How about you come back with me to the lab? I'll introduce you to Professor Cypress, and she'll give you the down low on what's happened. Follow me. Introducing Professor number 2! This kid? Listen, kid, you picked the wrong lab to break into last night. Wait, Lily, hold on. This isn't the thief. This is my research assistant. We're just passing through town. I'm a Pokemon trainer. Are they trustworthy? Night while we were out, someone broke into the lab. They stole many of the Pokemon we were keeping here for research, but it's strange. They completely ignored the most valuable thing in here. There, on that table, the prototype Pokemon speech translator. The cutting-edge technology we've been developing. There are some who would go to great lengths to get their hands on it. You mean... tax evasion? That's what's got us baffled. Why would someone break in if they weren't going to steal the PST? So, are we going to find the robber and ask them, why did you rob my lab? You're back. What did you find? I managed to recover one of the stolen Pokemon. This fellow was hanging out on Route 6. This is excellent. I have an idea. Let's use the PST on Alton to find out more about the thief. Scary, so scary. Was in my Pokeball asleep, suddenly, and moving. But not human, friend. Taking me and others out towards Mountain Cave. Dropped my Pokeball, got free. Towards the Mountain Cave. That must be Route 6. Maybe the thief is still there with the rest of the stolen Pokemon. I mean, didn't the other scientists say that the Outon was found on Route 6? Two whole badges. Yeah. This is also where we can go to revive any fossils we find. And none of them we can obtain without HMs. Okay, it's still considered a wild Pokemon by the game. We already have an Outon, so... No humans allowed. You know, I really should go and buy items. As stated in part 13, Misfortunomics works on having to buy shit because bad shit happens to you. That was bad. And 10. No humans allowed. Bruh. Level 18. Actually, wait, what's this item over here? It's a super potion. How dare you try to take me away? Take this! And we one-shot it. Garlic head, garlic. What are you doing here, human? Are you trying to enslave these Pokémon again? They have been freed from your clutches. They won't be your prisoners anymore. Garlic Kid is here, the Pokémon hero. I found them in that horrible human place, and I liberated them. We'll fight for our freedom. Pretty sure this is a fighting type. Yep. And it's a crit, too. You'll understand why I did that in just a little bit. You level up. Prepare to be destroyed. And our McChicken evolves. Into college. We lost? But how? Why do those Pokemon fight on behalf of humans? Don't they want their freedom? They're your friends. That's impossible. Pokemon and humans can't coexist. They've been doing it since 1996. Comrades, you're going back to that place. Why? You'll pay for this, human, so long as there are Pokemon that are being held against their will. I, Garlickid, the Pokemon hero, will be there to save them. I'll be back. And so begins the Garlickid side quest. We managed to recover all the missing Pokemon. Tiny green man in a costume. That wasn't a man, that was a Pokemon. Our thief was actually a Pokemon called Garlickid. They're incredibly rare. I haven't heard of one being sighted in many years. Its habitat is a remote spot in the mountains, so it doesn't encounter humans often. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if that one had never encountered people before. Garlickid has a strong sense of justice. It must have seen the Pokemon in the lab and thought we were keeping them prisoner. I suppose they attacked because they were just excited. Perhaps Garlickid has a point though. From now on, we'll make sure our Pokemon have more freedom, and we'll listen to them more closely. Speaking of, at a field test for the Pokemon speech translator, I'd say this was a resounding success. I can see it becoming a very useful tool in the hands of a Pokemon trainer. So as thanks for all that you've done for us, why don't you keep that prototype PST? This is bound to give us some great field data. So be careful with it, alright? We wouldn't want it to fall into the wrong hands. If you need anything, we'll be back at the lab. Till next time! If this were a test, I'd say you passed with flying colors. You showed great intuition and resourcefulness. I'd say you're well on your way to becoming a fully fledged trainer, mate. Oh yeah, before I forget, I have an item here that will help you on your journey. The experience chair. Allow one of your Pokemon to hold that experience share, and it will gain experience even when it doesn't participate in a battle. Keep catching Pokemon and growing stronger. The next gym badge is in Heal Beach City, right? That's a long trek, so you'd better stock up before your journey. Happy travels, I'm rooting for you. Now I gotta get home to Moki Town. Let's fly, Pajay! Well, I mean, yeah. We should definitely stock up. But I'm gonna do that off-screen. And I'll see you in the next one.